Hello everyone, and thank you to Tiffany, who wanted to know about Louis Vuitton crossbodies, and Princess Nicole 2400 wanted to know specifically about this Louis Vuitton crossbody. This one is the Bloomsbury. It's in the PM. They no longer sell the GM, which is what I originally wanted. I'm going to make this a very quick review just so you can kind of see what it looks like. Modeled, it's going to fit nice. It's got a, you can adjust it. I'm not going to do a full review on this particular bag at this time, but mostly show you the crossbody bags. And if nothing else, if this isn't the most perfect video, feel good. I am not the model size or shape, and you could probably wear it a lot better than mine, but I am very happy to own these, and I'm just here to share it with you. Also, God wanted to be humble. I know He did, because I know I've kept decent notes on who's requested what, and I can't find them right now on some of the people who asked specifically about these. So if I didn't mention your name, it's not that I'm trying to neglect you, it's just I'm that absent-minded. So if I waited to be perfect on these, no video would ever get out. But anyway, this is a Bloomsbury PM, and a specific question that I don't want to neglect is, would an iPad fit in it? And let's just see, I wouldn't carry this with an iPad personally, but that's my personal opinion. But you can see there that it does fit no problem. What I find works best in this Bloomsbury is the mini pochette. And I'll put makeup items in this. Of course, it doesn't have to be a Louis Vuitton items. It's just I have this, so I usually use it, and I like it to match. And I'll stick that in the main compartment. And then I'll put it in sideways. And then the other thing I will do is use my Mila clutch. This happens to be in the Azure. And I'll use this as a travel wallet. A regular size wallet does fit in, but I would also want my sunglasses to fit. And so I have that would fit in the middle. And that's usually what I do. These are going to be the days, like I'm going to be outside because of the weather, this won't show. And quick shopping spree, so that's usually what I'll put in there. It has two slits, so one would go for possibly my phone, a mirror, a camera, something of that. I always want something to write on, so I just leave this little doodad in there. It's just a little notebook. Got it at Target, and I'll keep a little traveling pen in there. And then on the front, because it's pleated, it leaves me lots of room for my keys and my phone. And I always like to keep lotion, and so I have this to stick in there also, and so it works well for that. But for the question of an iPad, it does fit in here. Would it fit with these other items? It will, but you're looking at a weight, and actually it's going to be difficult to zip it up when you put those other items in. It will fit, limiting you on what else you can carry. I don't recommend it because I think it's going to be heavy, but I do recommend this bag as a crossbody. I think it's an excellent choice, goes with everything. And this pocket, it's sometimes difficult to snap, but if you don't mind that, it will hold your keys and your phone and a lotion or something else that you want quick access to easily. Another crossbody that you may know that I have, I've done videos, is on the Manille Montant, and I love it also. It is a messenger type tote or bag, and I'm not usually big on this style, but I found the pleating especially pretty. And I like, this is the MM size, and I particularly liked it because it has the back zipper, which I do implement quite a bit. And inside, I keep the strap, and it has an inside pocket that goes across the length of the bag and goes all the way down. And I have mints in there presently and gum. And I'll usually have tissues in there, anything I want quick access to. The main body is plenty big, and it will hold your iPad no problem. And it will hold a regular size wallet, and it will hold like a larger pochette with your items, miscellaneous items, and your makeup. These two front pockets are wonderful. I usually keep my phone in one and keep keys in the other. And the downside is it has a lot of the vachetta leather, so it will show weather, and so I might use this a little bit less than the Bloomingdale just for that. I didn't say that correctly. The Bloomsbury. I confuse words, and you all know that about me right now, so I like that too. Now, just to be confusing, I recently got the Speedy 30 bandolier, and I love it as a crossbody option also. And if I were going to get one in general, I would go with that, just because it is the handheld plus the other, plus the option for crossbody and shoulder. But I'm not sorry I have these. I use them all regularly, but I use them in that order. I will use the Speedy B as a crossbody first, then the Bloomsbury, and then I'll go to the Manille Montant. but I can't get rid of it. I do love it. And when I want to carry it, it's perfect. I just don't use it every day, all the time, but a lot of that's my personality. I just like to change out purses a lot. But when I'm going out to the restaurant or someplace I'm going to be shopping and I want my hands free, this is the bag that I could use and be very happy with. But it's not, if I were going to get one bag, I wouldn't choose them in Il Montagne just because I think other bags are more versatile. Now, this is a very popular bag, and that is our Eva. I picked a new place to videotape, and I have stuff everywhere. But it's either I get it scattered or it's not going to get out. So anyway, this is the Eva, which seems to be a true love for a lot of people. I presently have it stuffed to hold its shape. I like the damier bean, again, because of the not showing of wear and tear. It does seem to go with everything, and I like this dark strap that will work. And so I think this is great. The negative thing with this is it will hold your keys in a small wallet. It does not accommodate your shades. And so this is really just for an evening out, in my opinion, or I will use it in a never full and then have it access if I'm going to run to the ladies' room and want to have something with me and I want to take my huge bag, I'll take this one. So I think it's a good investment, and I'm very pleased that I have this Eva clutch. I just don't know that I would use it as the best crossbody option just because I usually need something a little bigger. So if you're looking for just specifically a Louis Vuitton crossbody, I really think your Bloomsbury is going to be your best bet. I really do. Now, forgive me, I'm going to go to my little agenda here, and I had some people ask specifically about this other bag, and one of the persons asked for the review was Jackie Land 22, and or it's just, yeah, Jackie Land, I think it's 22 or maybe 77. Anyway, it's Jackie Land and Jazzy Moon and Queen Cats, and who is this lovely person? Promises Made and November Girl X and Ellie Benelli all asked about this cutie pie. And this is the Mini Noe, and I haven't done a review on it because I honestly haven't carried this out. I haven't carried it out. But Jackie, my friend Jackie from Jackie Land, is the one that contacted me, and she said there's a Mini Noe on sale. I couldn't even tell you the site. It was on eBay, but I couldn't tell you the site. Anyway, there's my phone ringing, I'm sorry. And she said, you really need to get it. They don't sell them like this anymore. And I just took her word for it because she absolutely knows what she's doing. And even though I haven't carried it out, I've actually used it to store some of my smaller items, and it's just so pretty, and I've just enjoyed looking at it. I'm really not sorry I have it. And I know there's going to be times I carry it, especially this summer. But I'm just keeping some other miscellaneous items. What I'm amazed about with the Noe, I think is how you say it, is that it really holds much more than you think it does. I'm not usually for vertical shapes, but I like this one. And one of the questions asked was, what is this like as a crossbody? And that's why I'm including that into this video. I have a strap. This is also from an Eva clutch, but it's with a monogram, and I just think it might look better with this. And what you can do, because for versatility's sake, we can take the strap and we can hook it however you wish. And I'm sure other straps would accommodate, even like a speedy strap, something of that nature, I think would work well. It's going to hang low, but as you know from my Eva, I don't really mind that. That's hard to see from here, but it's cute in my opinion as a crossbody or just carrying it. And I think this is a wonderful little addition. Again, I don't think they make the mini one anymore, but I think if you can ever get your hands on a Noe, I think it's, or a Noe, it's N-O-E, I think you're going to be pleased with it. I definitely would recommend, if you do, to carry a small wallet. And I use this Zippy. Right now I'm storing some of my small wallets in there. I don't know if that's the best thing or not. But it would hold a mini pochette that would hold makeup and things, and it would hold your keys, it would hold a camera, and it will hold your phone just fine. So in the name of not getting this video too long, I'm going to stop it pretty soon. But I just wanted to show you that this would work well as a crossbody. So anyway, love to you all. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.